Hi everybody, my name is Lauren Duke and I am the leader of Team Thrive. So hi, nice to meet you if I haven't met you. I just wanted to take a few moments of your time to kind of share with you some exciting things that are happening for our team and things I just can't quite believe are happening, but I wanted to talk to you face to face so that you hear my voice and see my face and see that this is an exciting thing that we're about to go through. I've spoken with some of the leaders so they know what's going on, and everyone's really excited about this new chapter of our lives with Beachbody and Team Thrive. So let me get right to it. As coaches, as Beachbody coaches, we want to groom our leaders. We want to share with them the way to groom new coaches and have them develop businesses that they're proud of and that they can claim ownership of. So we're taught to give people the tools they need to build those businesses and then duplicate that for their coaches, with the understanding that someday they will leave the nest. They will branch off and do their own team calls, their own trainings, and have their own team build until it is a powerhouse, which will eventually start to break off. And you see the cycle. So that's what we're kind of groomed and taught to do. We're grown up. So that's kind of happening to our team. And I started to see it when our coaches were getting kind of lost on the Rockstars page. You know, you'd post a question and then it would get lost because so many people would comment and the feed would continue. And I just want you guys to have the opportunity to really engage and really jump in and feel like you have a part in this team and you have some ownership in it because it is your business and we are all here to help one another. So that was the first thing I saw. And then some coaches came to me and said, why don't we have our own team calls? And I thought, well, there's really nothing keeping us from doing that. We're definitely big enough. In the year that I've been a coach, we have grown like wildfire. And that's so exciting because that is the passion we have to help others and also to help one another grow our businesses. So I'm just so proud of you guys and all the work that you've been putting into your businesses. And it's definitely, I'm seeing it grow and grow and grow and hear the positive comments and just the people getting really excited that they're doing this for their family and for others, and they're seeing change not only in themselves but in their community and in their bank account, and it's just all over a really exciting year. And when I became a coach, I became Diamond really fast in 73 days, and I thought, oh my gosh, what do I do with all these coaches? And so I've learned how to train you guys, and I've been working on our own trainings and our own ways to grow our team. So I won't beat around the bush anymore. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be branching off from Rockstars, and it's a good thing. And as exciting and kind of, stomach and knots as it may seem, it's the best move for our team. And you know what? We really do have Stephanie's blessing. I've spoken to her and I've spoken to corporate about this, and they believe that it's a good time for us, that now's our time to really shine. So we're going to be branching off and focusing all of our efforts on this Team Thrive. So I just want to give you guys some my high five, my stamp of approval that you're doing a great job, and really see that we can make this into a really strong, amazing, incredible team. So that's the first part. The second part I'm super excited about, and it's something that I've prayed about for a long time. I've talked to my husband, I've talked to friends, I've gotten unbiased opinions. I've made sure that I wasn't that I was making decisions that would benefit the whole team. I've asked some of the leaders, what do they think? Are they ready? And everyone's come back with a resounding yes. This is it. So I just want to encourage you guys and tell you the best part about this is we're not alone. I am joining with Whitney Carlstone, Kelly Holton, and Amber Bailey, and we are forming a big group called The Legacy, much like the Rockstars page, only you're going to have 4 leaders in charge of it who are going to take all the responsibility off of you guys. We have been working for the past month to write training that is easy for you guys to send out to new coaches. And it's really exciting to think, oh my gosh, it's so easy. We've been working on, redoing the new coach videos, which we may have to do, which is fine because a lot of things have changed within that process, and we want to keep our videos up to date so that we're never lacking information that would be important to a new coach. We're going to come together and do our training calls together and have links for you guys to share with people. We're also going to have, welcome packets and everything that is going to make the training process very streamlined for you guys, to kind of take the burden off of everybody, off of us as well as you guys, so that you don't have any question as to, oh my gosh, what do I do with a new coach? It's going to be laid out for you. Kind of itchy. Sorry, I don't know why. As you can tell, I'm not in my house. I'm in a hotel. But it was important to me to do this for you guys this weekend. This is a really cool thing that we're about to do, and I don't take it lightly, and it's a big step. And so our main focus is taking care of our coaches, which we are very excited and feel very confident that we are doing. But again, I wanted to just reiterate that we have corporate's approval. They're quite impressed, actually, with what we're putting together. We also have Stephanie's approval, and it really speaks volumes for Stephanie because it's saying, oh my gosh, my leaders have left the nest. I've done exactly what I was supposed to do. It's a testimony to her leadership that we now have the confidence and the tools, and we're ready to branch off. So we're still going to have the Team Thrive page, and that's for us. That is our team, my team. But for discussions, and you're going to learn a lot from these other coaches who kind of get lost in the Big Rock Stars page. So it's exactly what we don't want. We're going to have the Legacy page. It's going to be a lot more, like I said, streamlined, so that you guys are going to have the tools that you need to really succeed. And I just wanted to now take a second to give you guys huge props. Back when I started, I was just kind of pushing, and really didn't understand what this was all about. And then I learned that this is really about your coaches and really about the people in your organization. And so as long as you have your finger on the pulse of your team, you're going to do well. As long as this is about people, as long as this is about helping, then you can't fail. So if you make that your focus, you're going to find that all of the extra goodies and all of the extra fun stuff come with it. So I really want to encourage you guys to be you, to reach out to people intimately, to tell your story, to just say, you know what, this is why this has worked for me, and it really can work for other people. So when you're sharing and when you're opening up the doors, these opportunity for others, you have to remember, why did you want to be a coach? Why did you take the time to learn more? I mean, what was it that your upline coach said to you that made you want to take this plunge? So you have to go back to that, your why. That's huge. And hold that, have that in focus in your head every single day. And this beach body crazy life that we live is just going to continue to be a huge blessing. So again, all of this is kind of happening. It might seem fast to you, but this has been in the works for a while, and it's going to be really exciting. I mean, finally we get to tell people. We've been praying about this and talking about it, and when's the right time to tell people? Talking to Stephanie, we want to do it before Summit. And I'm so excited to see those of you who are coming to Summit, because we're going to get together there. The Legacy is going to get together and really just kind of hash out everything, questions you might have. That's what we're here for. So, again, I hope that you're just as excited as I am, because we're ready. We're ready to roll this thing out. And this is kind of diluted for me because I'm like a whoa kind of person. So, just know that inside I'm freaking out in a good way. Like, yeah. So, anyway, I hope you have a great night. I don't take up any more of your time, but get ready for a great ride, you guys. Okay, night-night.